Don't be nice!
The summer I moved back to St. Louis, I rewatched the entirety of the Justice League Unlimited animated series for the 30th or maybe 50th time. My favorite episode is titled Question Authority, and this is either appropriate or ironic or both. A few months later, I make it a point to go over to my friend's house to catch the latest episode of Gotham. And every week, I see Commissioner Gordon take out his gun, take aim, take shots at some villain of the week. I then turn to my friend and ask, how do I know that this is a work of fiction? That Bruce Wayne is a boy who becomes a man who dresses like a bat to protect his city, or that every shooting Jim Gordon has been a part of has been justified in his use of force. The night of the non-indictment of Darren Wilson, I went over to my friend's house like clockwork. For hours, we watched a gaping maw spew calculated rhetoric in our faces. I can't tell you the name of the prosecutor, even though I can tell you the name of every single comic book villain that's been on TV, or that I have a bank account with $5,000 that I've started calling bail, and my friends don't laugh anymore because it cuts a little bit too close to home. Since coming back to St. Louis, I've made it a point to try and watch the news every night. I've tried keeping track of the number of shootings. I've started to lose the exact count. In 2012, Batman burns his insignia onto the side of the bridge as if to give the people of Gotham City hope. In 2014, mass media says the people are rioting. While Oliver Queen growls, "You have failed the city," in Arrow's first, second, third, and fourth season as Daredevil is released to critical acclaim, as Donald Glover is still getting hate mail for petitioning to beat Peter Parker, like there isn't one black kid in the Bronx who likes photography and is good at science, and Luke Cage is about to make his first appearance on Netflix as Jessica Jones, just in time to remind us that black superpowers tend to involve one of two things: being bulletproof or flying away. Like life and art on pale, white-tinted imitations of each other. It is 2016. I keep wondering if one day I'm gonna wake to find the arch ablaze, as if to say my city is furious, that I am furious. No matter how many comic books I read, I still find myself asking the same questions. How guilty do I need to feel that the closing of a comic book shop affected my day-to-day life more than the death of Michael Brown? Am I doing enough to help? Can I ever do enough to help? What does the Asian American nerd even fit into this narrative of black bodies and police brutalities? God, what I wouldn't give to be able to go back in time and retcon one of these stories so it doesn't end with a bullet, or better yet, doesn't end at all.
Give it up, give it up, give it up. Judges, this will be the most time I'll give you to put those scores up in the slam. Notice I had to put the mic back down because I'm short as shit, and that's okay. There are advantages to being short. First and foremost, everywhere I sit on a plane is first class, so that's exciting. Fuck your knees, tall people. There's that. I've never closed the kitchen cabinets in my kitchen. I just swing them shits wide open and walk recklessly. So, boom, bap. Really quickly, while the judges are getting those scores together, your bartenders tonight are Tim and Joe. Give it up for Tim and Joe. Tim and Joe. Some things that's happening at this spot. Next Wednesday, the 20th, we'll be having a free screening of John Waters' Pink Flamingos at 7:30. If you're interested in that, please do come back out. Your specials tonight are a pitcher of Goose Island 312 wheat for $20. Share with your friends. It literally says that to share. Sharing is caring. And cans of Surly Furious for $5. Is that a good deal? I don't drink for shit, so I don't know what's a good deal. It sounds fantastic to me. Drink up and have a great time with it. Cool? Give it up for Tim and Joe one more time. Judges, on the count of 3, 1, 2, 3, put it up. From low to high, we have a 7.0. We have an 8.0.